The man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., prays again for Mrs. Dian, and once again, intense labor pains re-begin, signifying that not all pregnancies have to be followed up only by the midwives and the doctors, but some will obviously require the supernatural. And Miss Dian is requesting to be taken into the labor room because she feels the labor pain intensifying, and when taken inside, the doctor vehemently refused that there was no labor pain, and after stopping the labor process in 2 occasions by administering an injection to Miss Dian without her even knowing the purpose for the injection, she is finally sent back to the waiting room. And considering the violent prayer of the man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., the baby simply rushed out and almost crashed on the bare floor, because certainly an evil force was holding back the baby, and this evil force could only be overpowered by prayer, a thing which the midwives on duty and the doctors who had done the examination could never have understood. And now you can see the newborn baby lying helplessly on top of the water under coal, with none of the nurses available to attend to him.
The pikin don't come out, one fall down. Another boy where Pastor be send him. He carry the pikin go inside room. Lady picking before for some men die.
Watch till the end. This story will blow up your mind and give you reasons to rethink if you won't trust God on any matter of your life. Please, as you watch, click on the love, like and share button, and subscribe for more of such powerful videos, and equally drop your views on the comment section. As you watch this program, you will be shocked to what extent the devil is ready to go in order to manipulate family members and doctors who are not spiritual to kill innocent souls. Watch how this lady by name Miss Dian, who have been overdue for more than 1 week, gave birth after her deliverance at the Champions International House of Prayer through God's servant, Prophet Walter N.N.
What were your plans against this pregnancy? You wanted to kill you.
Like this.
You wanted to kill her with this pregnancy?
Yes.
So losing this child now, let this woman go and deliver today. Losing this child. You drop us on top. Losing the child, let the woman go and deliver today. Fire, 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 fire. Labor.
Yes.
Labor begin now. Labor start.
The man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., instantly prepared an emergency vehicle to rush Mrs. Dian to the Bamenda Regional Hospital. Meanwhile, her mother is also informed of the situation at hand.
The thing don't start.
Thank you, Jesus.
On arriving the Bamenda Regional Hospital, the nurses on duty examined Mrs. Dian and explained to the Champions Prayer Warriors sent by the man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., that there was no labor taking place, but simply the stress from her deliverance that shook the baby in her womb. And some family members who also arrived at the scene equally called some servants of God who came and agreed with the nurses that there was no labor pains. And so the demon of misunderstanding takes advantage of the situation and stirred up the atmosphere to that of quarreling and division. And informed of the situation, the man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., out of a busy schedule of deliverance sessions, now arrived at the Bamenda Regional Hospital at night, while Miss Dian is finally left alone with her mother. And the man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., stands firm on his point, as God had earlier revealed to him that Miss Dian was already undergoing labor, challenging the doctor's report and the servants of God who agreed with the doctors that there was no labor. And so the man of God, Prophet Walter N.N., prays again for Mrs. Dian, and once again intense labor pains re-begin, signifying that not all pregnancies have to be followed up only by the midwives and the doctors, but some will obviously require the supernatural. And Miss Dian is requesting to be taken into the labor room because she feels the labor pain intensifying, and when taken inside, the doctor vehemently refused that there was no labor pain, and he administered an injection to stop the labor pains.
Descend with over 2 wicked powerful than you. Descend. Begin to calm down. Begin to calm down. You say what? You say what? Begin to calm down. Begin to calm down.
And after stopping the labor process in 2 occasions by administering an injection to Miss Diane without her even knowing the purpose for the injection, she is finally sent back to the waiting room, and the man of God, Prophet Walter NN, therefore calls upon the Champions Prayer Warriors to remain standby throughout the night while updating him on the situation. After the Spirit of God revealed to the man of God, Prophet Walter NN, that our eyes should not be taken off Mrs. Diane, else she might lose her baby and even her own life, considering the fidgeting game that was ongoing. And the next day, the man of God, Prophet Walter NN, calls Miss Diane on phone and prayed with her, and immediately after the prayer, rupture of the membrane takes place, which means the water breaks and begins to flow out of Miss Diane.
Be broken, be broken, be broken, be broken, be broken. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, I command labor to intensify. Let the way of the baby be open for labor it to intensify.
The pain is much.
The pain is increasing.
Yes.
As I was praying for you,
Yes.
the pain is increasing.
Uninformed of the situation, the nurses on duty are just busy on their Android phones, and being unable to administer the 3rd injection to stop the labor pains, they simply ignore Miss Diane, who is left at the mercy of the prophet's son. And considering the violent prayer of the man of God, Prophet Walter NN, on phone, the baby simply rushed out since the water had already burst and almost crashed on the bare floor, because certainly an evil force was holding back the baby, and this evil force could only be overpowered by prayer, a thing which the midwives on duty and the doctors who had done the examination could never have understood. And you can see us with such an image as an evidence that Mrs. Diane had already been rejected by those who were supposed to help her, that is, the midwives and the doctors on duty. And it was the man of God, Prophet Walter NN, and his team who followed up and helped Mrs. Diane to deliver. And now you can see the newborn baby lying helplessly on top of the water under coal, with none of the nurses available to attend to him. And you can listen to Mrs. Diane's mother, who witnessed the scene, testify.
The pikin don't come out, one fall down. Another boy where pastor be send him. He carry the pikin go inside room. Lady picking before for some men die. Lady picking before for some men die.
You say the one born to nurse, they know the day there.
They be there, but the day inside room.
And the son of the prophet is forced to receive the baby who came out right on his hands. In fact, without his timely intervention, where he had to throw the camera that was recording the event to place his hands, the baby will have fallen straight on the floor.
We left the children, the pain was too much. And when the children made here like this, the pain ceased. Then it was on the evening that he came back here and prayed again until, as he was praying like that, the thing still came up. Then, as he's praying like that, he came up. Then I look for mercy. And when the children made here like this, it was killing the power of the labor. So I did not even know what it was. After that, they knew that was what they were doing. It was the doctors. They were saying that it's not labor. In fact, the whole place was set on fire. That's confusion was too much. Then yesterday, they still called and prayed. After that time, the pain was too much until I finally give birth.
This is not the first of such videos that we have. Stay tuned to watch some of the same kinds of videos that will be made available for you on these platforms. And thanks for watching. Be a blessing to someone by sharing this faith uplifting video, and don't equally forget to follow for more faith enriching clips.